Hello everyone, welcome back to Palworld. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to chop down this tree real quick. I haven't made it to the base location because I don't know where it is. Never mind, I know where it is now. It's down that way. Let me gather some wood real quick. Yeah, we gotta go across that ocean area there. I'm hoping there's an inlet here somewhere. Get a little bit of trees real quick while we're tackling the big jobs here. Says there's one this way, 168 meters. I thought we already got that one. I don't know. We haven't got that one. Well, gee, that looks like a nice place down here. No. Let's go to the base location you already had picked out. You gotta get your way over there somehow. We'll chop a couple of trees on the way through here. Wonder if you can get coconuts. I understand I'm gonna come back and grab all that. See, the ideal spot we want to be at is on the other side of this oil platform, but I don't think we can swim that far. I could be wrong. There might be a landmass over this way that... Yeah, it looks like it wraps around right there. Let's see here. Oh, there's a wind thing. Okay. It's like, what's making that sound? It's the wind thing. Palladium. Well, we're gonna gather it on our way. Why not? We're gonna need loads of it anyways. Might as well gather it as we're going. Take a drink. Yeah. So let's go. Not enough stamina. There's an effigy down here. So I think these are called effigies. Yeah, effigies. Oh, it's chest down here. Do we have any points? No, we have technology though. Here's a bat. We're gonna get the rock farm and the wood farm. The rock grinder. Bat. The outfit. Tropical outfit. The forge. 3-shot bow. Whatever that is. I don't care for that. Right at points anyways. That went quick. Yeah, we gotta go around here and then go over there and then go back around there. It's gonna be a long journey and we're gonna pack some supplies on the way. Make that swim. Let's grab this chest and let's see if we can swim over there. Gold training manual. Alright, cool. See if we can make it across this water. I'm telling you guys, this is the best base location you can get. We're not at level 18 yet, but it's fine. We're dripping wet. We'll eventually drip dry. I haven't messed with the day and night cycles, so, you know, there's that. Another reason I say this base is an ideal location is look how many palladium nodes there are in this area. All you gotta do is walk down the beach and you'll have a whole bunch of it. We have a 282 brightness second. But we're gonna be using that up here pretty soon to build the base. But I'm trying to get to level 18 so I can unlock stone structures, which is 18. Yeah. 18. Here's a chest here. Gold coins and some arrows, huh? I don't know if waiting for the stamina to come back up or letting it deplete all the way out, which one's worse or better. My guy's just gonna stand guard there. He's like, have you seen that little rib over there? Yeah. We see it. It's gonna be a base location. Or it's gonna be... Give me 1 second. I thought I was gonna see. So I was putting my mic up. False alarm. It was like a partial sneeze. Alright. We got 8 more levels to go. What are we gonna do with these 8 levels? I guess just start chopping down trees and gathering mushrooms and whatnot up. Gathering a whole bunch of rock because we're going to need it. Yeah, the reason I like this area is there's 1 metal node here. It's not like ideal for mining and whatnot, but I don't need that big of I don't need that big of an area, or I don't need to go over and get coal and whatnot just right this second. That'll be when we get flyers and whatnot. The rock that just kept giving. Drop down a tree or two. Pick up these mushrooms real quick. Let's start chopping down some trees so we can start making the base here real soon. Get a little bit more metal, we'll put a workbench down, and then what we'll do is we'll go around catching pals early in the morning here. If we can't catch ourselves some epic pals. There's a metal node right here, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna pick up that stick and that other stick. Yeah, see, this is by far the best area you can build in. Yes, it has only one iron node, but there's an iron node down somewhere else too. Or up there on the cliff right there. Windswept Hills is where we like to build. So let's build a power box. Making sure the circle's correct, it's not. That ought to be good. Did you get the metal node? No. I really want that metal node in my thing here. Maybe if we go this way. It's barely inside the thing. Spin it around. That'd be good. Let's build it. So we can drop off pals that we don't need anymore. We're gonna take this down eventually later on and put it back up. Place a pal on your base. Okay, let's do... I would put these pals down on my base, but I'm not ready for them. We're gonna level up that dude at least. That dude at least. Didn't even get the rock in its placement. Ugh. Metal node is out of the reach. Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me if there's a way to, a way to do, we're gonna remove that power box here in a second. We'll move it over where this metal node is. Then it's a little flatter over here. Well, yeah, just past the node. Alright. We're gonna kill this one. Because this one doesn't sound good. It's right over there. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that for sure. Alright, now what we need to do is we need to put down... See, I want the stone foundations because I'm going to have to break these out eventually, and I don't want to end up having to break them out. Right now what we'll do is we'll set the power beds over here out of the way because this is not where we're going to start. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 5 ought to be good. Now let's get some power. Let's get some fruit box here. Can't feed the pals without a food box. So we're gonna go throw the mushrooms in there, we're gonna throw the eggs in there, we're gonna throw that in there. Alright, let's see here. What's it say? Place a pal in your base. Alright, I can do that. I don't know what they're gonna do, there's nothing really here for them to do, but okay. Put a land ball in one of those. You're gonna go build a base and stand around. Feel your belly mission started. Eat any fruit. Okay, I can do that. Making the beds up so they can sleep tonight. I have to do a lot of this handcrafting off camera when I start making this pokey spheres and whatnot. This is just gonna be me standing there holding down the F key. We have coins, don't we? Does this guy got seeds? No, he's not one that we care for. What to do with the seed vendor? Yeah, we could sell stuff to him. Right? No. Can't sell stuff to that guy. That's okay. We don't really need to sell anything right this second anyways. It's all good resources. I need to kill one boss at least in order to get the egg incubator. That's one of the things you first want to get to first. I might look into a mod to give us infinite range as far as like the base goes and whatnot. Alright, so they got food, they got beds, we got rid of the metal, travel merchant is nobody. What level are we? 10. We need 8 more levels. You know what that means. Need to set up a berry plantation. We just set it over here out of the way. Away from the main base, because we're eventually going to get rid of it. 1 berry. Technology is unlocked. 11 is a good one. I have enough berry seeds to build another one of those. Now we need like water pets and cedars. We only have 2 spots and this one is nothing. We got a waterer and a gatherer. No seed together. We gotta plant ourselves. Come on. Need a cedar. Don't know where we're gonna get one of those from. I mean, back on the other island. I mean, we could have probably moved the base in here. Like fortified off that area over there. They don't have base degradation on. So we can build fences along the way and whatnot that will block the enemies from coming to the base. But then I turned it off, I think, the base attack, because I don't think they bring anything to the game other than just annoyance. That and this is single player, not multiplayer. Multiple people can handle the raids. It's the single ones. Once you get up into the higher levels, you're like, yeah, You know what I mean, guys? Another 7 to come back. How much metal do we have? 289. We need to build a cooker, and we need a flame dude. Did we get that box? Let me go. I think that party member that I have on number thing is a cedar. She plants seeds. Let me get this iron real quick. Or this metal. It'd be called iron. But it's called metal. Alright. Let's go. Almost got this iron node done. Or, what is this called? Ore. We almost got this ore node done. Step over here. Says eat any food. Okay, let's see the berries that we just picked up. We didn't pick up any berries. Alright, let's build a campfire. I'm gonna build it right about there because we're gonna take it down eventually. Wanna help me, little buddy? I know how you guys like cooked berries. I'm gonna get passive XP for this. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to grab some of the berries out of here. Put them back in the trough. What does she do? Hold on, let's go see her. What does she do? Oh yeah, she's a cedar. Yeah, let's take out the land ball and get that. We'll cook up some berries. I'll be right back. I'm gonna cook these berries up real fast, and then we'll reconvene in a little bit when I get done doing these baked berries. Okay, everyone. I made up all the berries and put them in the pan. Made up some kebabs and whatnot. We need to build a chest, is what it wants us. Well, that's a waste of materials, but okay. It wants us to make a chest. So we're gonna make a chest for the thing. Maybe it'll unlock maybe it'll unlock another worker for our base. And stuff like this. You can take that out. Coins can go up here, and seeds can go in there, mushrooms can go in there. That can go in there. That. Alright, what you want us to do now? I'm saying. Did we get an extra spot for that? We did not. Power box upgrade available, huh? That means we can add land balls to it. And meow. See, meow's not as good as that guy. They're all gonna wake up and get us berries. They're a little quick moving. That's pretty cool. Excuse me for clearing my throat again. Alright, we're gonna go out here and get this metal node here. We have points to spend. Let's go into stamina. We'll get our health up there next. And then in the next video, everyone, what we'll do is we'll go out on an adventure catching pals until we turn level 18. Once we turn level 18, then what we can do is we can focus on getting the base ready to go for breeding and whatnot. Choppy choppy. Need to find some berries eventually. So we carry berries around with us. They're doing G-Shabby here. We're getting this rock done. Or this ore done. I just know just keep on giving. $89 ore, okay. How much ore do I have? 456. That bird doesn't look like he's doing anything. Let's change out the bird for the fox. Or the firehound. The fox bark. And what we can do is tell him to make all that. We'll sit on it and he'll be going that way. I wonder why we don't have a metal pet yet. That's okay. We'll gather it up by hand. Like I said, the first couple episodes getting the stuff we need and the levels we need in order to progress to the next final level. Like I said, I'm going to make up Pokey. I'm going to make up some Pal spheres. And, yeah. Can we get better tools now? Maybe take less time to take down the boulder, and then that is. Oh, we're hungry. Well, let's see. Everybody's ate up. We're good to go. Still the berry plantations, right? Aren't they working on the berry plantation? He was just really slow. Yeah, is there seed or things that you picked up over here? Ten berries per farm plot, huh? It's good to know. Eventually we'll have more berries than we know what to do with. Alright, we're level 11. Go chop down some trees real quick. Chop it down. Tree. Need to find some more pals to get our level up there a little bit faster. I think that's what we'll do in the next episode, everyone. We'll go out and we will collect pals. Lots of them. Gather the necessary resources here. Spend hours doing this. Eventually you'd probably have 20 or 30 boxes laying on the ground right now. If I didn't have the infinite weight thing on. Just gives it a nice feel of the game, you know, not having to like worry about weight and volumes and all that good fancy stuff. I'm already doing weights and volumes on the server, so I don't think it's, you know, I'm gonna relax on my own gameplay. Alright, one more tree and that'll be the outro. Alright everyone, I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you throw that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.